Yeah, can you see it now?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so I think in the domain, I think it was in the domain 2, right? So domain 2, I changed it. Remember how we were playing with it, and then I changed it to the original, and then I put a probe. So it appears to be it's working. Let me see what change was that. So it was in the policy, right? The policy, the first policy. So it's slash weather, right?
Okay.
And the okay, so we're setting the dynamic. So here, as you were explaining that because it says the context, right? So so the only thing it replaces is the context. Rest everything I believe stays the same, right?
No, no.
Okay.
What I told yesterday, based on the URI, what you
Yes.
are passing from the web service. So whatever you are passing from web service, it takes only the host name and port name. It's overwrite the URI.
Okay. So the slash weather, even though we say slash weather, that gets the message in the pipeline. So it got into the pipeline because of the match. It's just once it gets into the pipe, then the end URL where we want to send the input, that you're saying is that's a problem, right? Because that doesn't get set.
There is two things you are confusing: URL and URI. Okay, URI means after the host name and post name, the remaining things we call is at URI. Okay,
Okay.
when you send the URI from the SOAP request, even though you're setting the backend, it will be overwritten.
This one, right? So
Yes.
if I send this, so the URI is weather,
Yes.
okay, but the URL is the whole thing,
Yes.
okay. So whatever I'm sending here, that will be replaced by the if I send this, I get this garbage.
No, which is coming from actual backend.
Okay. If I look at
No, no, no. Hold on, hold on. How come it's passed on the whole backend? Yeah, I know. Because yeah, okay. Enable the 10 on right 10 on so probe and because if you see the URI for the outbound URL,
mhm.
it's slash weather. Actually, it should be slash weather ws slash weather ws or dot asmx something like that, right?
Right.
Even though we set it manually, even though we set it here in the XSLT, it will be overwritten by URI.
Which is weather.
Yeah, by weather. Yeah. So there is a way we can able to ignore that things, but we will see that later.
Okay.
As of now, make it as the real URI match, so that to make the service work.
Okay. I think I did it. I don't know why it's not picking it up.
Probably you might not forget to save the
Oh,
changes.
I thought I did this. Okay. So anything after slash whether ws slash whether asmx is called the URI, right?
Yes.
Okay. Control. And I need to put the slash here.
Yes.
Okay.
Apply policy. I think you forgot to change the apply policy.
I applied it and I thought I tested it too. But anyways, I may have.
No, go to the apply policy whether let's check you have applied it or not.
Okay.
Go to the
So
policy.
it's there, right?
Yeah, it's there now.
Okay. So I save it. Double save. Okay. Now let me hit it from here. Okay. So now it seems to work now.
Okay. So now what can happen is mm, okay, we'll see that. Mm, create a one more firewall. Create a dummy XML firewall which is loopback, which
Okay.
will actually returns what you're going to write.
Okay. Dummy.
Yeah.
Okay. It doesn't matter. I'm logged in as admin too, right?
No,
I
no.
don't. Okay.
Admin doesn't matter, but you're in domain too. That's a main thing.
Yes. Okay. Is it pass through?
Yeah, yeah, it's passed through.
Static?
No, loopback.
Loopback. Okay. Should I give it 152?
Yes,
Okay. Port number, let me write it down.
that's fine. 2050. That's fine.
2050.
You save config.
Yeah.
Okay, now what we can do is open the XSL key.
Okay.
You have a dynamic backend, something like that, right?
Yeah. Make a copy.
Yeah, make a copy and call it as a pass through, something like that.
Okay.
Okay, edit it. So here the URL put http:// remove everything and replace your data power URL.
This one.
Yes, which
Okay.
means 192.150. Whole thing. Remove the whole thing.
This whole thing, right?
Yeah.
Do I need to put some context?
No, no, that's fine.
Okay.
Save it. Now go to XML firewall what we have created previously. No, no, not this one, dummy one. Go to real XML firewall.
Okay.
So
Policy?
go to policy. Yeah. You have created a new policy, right? With star. Scroll down. Second rule, I think. That is the response rule. Yeah. Which is star, right? Go to. Okay, now do the same thing. Transform on route and transform match the same XSLT and route target to the back.
Like this here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Double click and upload new XSLT.
So this second rule we have here, we haven't assigned it to anything right now, right? It's just hanging.
No, no, we assign to it's again request rule, right?
Okay, but how do, okay, so you're saying it always goes in the order, right?
Yes, always goes in the order.
So first one is the request. The input is sent from client to server. So first the request is executed, then the response. So whatever response
No,
comes
no, no,
from.
no, no, not like that. First, all the requests will be executed
Okay, so for
till the time the condition match.
okay, so first this request is executed, then
Because
right.
hmm,
Sorry, go ahead.
yeah, the request is executed.
Mhm.
I see the matching action matches. If not, it comes to the second request.
Okay. In this case, both will match because this one, if I send this, so whatever makes sense will be here. You have weather WS, right? And
That
then here I have star. So this is more open. No?
yeah. If you first is because you are having the first URI matches weather slash weather. So if it match, that will be executed. If doesn't match, this rule will be executed.
Okay.
You, if, you,
I
if you change the order, always this rule will be executed because it's star.
yeah, star is more open, right? Anything will match star.
Yeah, if you change the order, always this will be executed. That's what. Keep the order as a second. You're right. Right. So the first we will match with the exact URL. If not, then going with this, execute this rule.
So this is like a default, right? If nothing match, then
Yes.
is this. Now if I have a third one,
Hmm.
then the third one will go in.
Third
If
one will not go because second rule will be automatically accepted, right?
okay, so you can only have two. two
You
requests.
can have multiple routes. In that case, if you have a star, you want to have another rule, third rule, the star rule will be the last rule.
Okay, so you're saying you can have. Okay, see, I didn't know that, right? So
You can have multiple request rule, but you are having a star as a matching action. That should be the last one.
okay, so in that case, if you know your if you okay, so if let's say if I have 50, let's say if I have 10 exact interception or 10 distinct URIs, then
Okay.
I will have 10 URLs,
Okay.
10 rules, and the 11th one would be a general. So if it doesn't fall in any one of that, then execute that one.
Yes, right.
Okay,
Make
gotcha.
make sure you have to follow the orders. Okay.
Order. Make sure the order is there.
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
So drag and drop advanced and select.
Okay, so now we are in the this one, special one, right? Okay.
You're not yet routed. You just apply the transformation.
Okay. So okay, so I have got the input now. So input is coming from the previous action. So this one matched it and passed the input here because the input says input, right?
Yes.
And I did the XML. And then next is you're saying drag the advance to here.
Yes.
Okay. Double click it.
Yes.
Oh, what is this?
Double click and yesterday we select one something, right? Route using variable.
Let me see what I did.
There is a
No.
route.
Oh, this one.
Yeah.
Let's see what is it. This action determines the URL to which document are to be forwarded. Okay. After the rules. Okay. So whatever variable we have set before, we will just route it to that, right?
Yes, right.
Okay.
You know the
Done.
variable name, right? Select the variable name.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Local.
No, variable. VAR.
Oh, okay. Okay. Variable. Ah, this one.
And here slash context slash backend slash URL, I think.
Forward slash. Just one,
No,
right?
no, no, just context.
Oh, what happened? This. I don't know what. How do you? Okay. Get it back. Destination. You said it was context?
Yeah, context slash backend slash URL. That's what we said, right?
Right.
If you
Backend.
have a doubt, you can check with the XSLT.
Okay. Let me.
Yeah, it says context.backend.url, right? You can see it here.
Okay. Context or backend slash. Okay. Okay. Done.
Yeah.
But I
Now don't
haven't.
forget to change the input in the result action. Otherwise, your backend URL will go as the input.
Oh, in the result, right?
Yeah. See, DP variable to something is assigned because of the pipe, right?
Right.
But we don't need the pipe as an input here. We need a actual.
Real input, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Done.
Yes.
Uh, Jerome, we did not set any variable here, right?
We set it inside XSLT, right? Go to your this one. Yeah,
Oh,
here
okay.
you set it, right?
Okay. Yeah, I was confused. Okay. Cancel. Cancel. Close this,
No,
right?
apply first. No, no, no. Hold on. Go up. You're skipping the one step here. Go up. Go up. Yeah, apply policy.
Oh, yeah, it doesn't. I didn't see that here. Okay,
Then close it. You can close window. There is an option called close window. Use that option so that you will not miss the apply policy. Yeah.
I see.
And apply here.
Apply.
Yeah.
Then
Save config. You go to SOAP UI now. Now try to execute the first one, the same thing like that. First execute again the same thing.
but with a different port number, right?
No, no, no. Try to execute the same thing first.
Same. Okay.
Let's see whether it's working or not. So it's working, right?
Mm. But that's a different firewall. No, firewall was the same. 152. Yeah, it's.
No, 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 no. The URL matching. That's why it's going to backend.
Mm.
So different URI pass with different URI like weather something like that. Previously you passed with weather, right?
Right. So then the star should pick it up now, right?
Yes. Right.
If I okay. Okay. So if I type in weather or some garbage, anything, right?
Anything. So this means your this backend will be like a pass through firewall. So whatever you're passing, you're getting back.
How did this work, man? Magic. How did so? Let me think what I did. So I passed in this like a garbage URI, and let me check the policy.
You set the backend as the for new firewall 2050.
So this rule kicked in, right? The
Yes.
default one. Then pass through got executed.
So pass through has the backend, which is
Pa
2050.
oh, so the same thing. Oh, so 2050 is the new
XML
thing
firewall we
loopback.
created, right? Yeah.
Oh, so I did not program. I don't have to type in the name of that firewall. It's just the port number, right? And it
Yes.
automatically kicked in.
Yes.
Interesting. And that sent the message back.
Yes.
Okay. Interesting.
So now I will tell you. Go to SOAP UI. Let's save it Anup like that. In some cases, what happened is the SQL injection can be passed into the firewall, right? XML messages. What is SQL injection means? The select keyword some SQL like one equal to one, where one equal to one, something like that can be passed in the message.
Hmm.
So basically, if you see, so if you're querying the database in the backend based on the condition, whether the zip is equal to this zip code and you're trying to get the result, but instead of zip code, if actually the customer is sending, some hacker is sending one equal to one. So how our conditions will be like that? Where zip equal one equal to one.
Right
Or
here. Here, right?
yeah. So what I'm saying is for this case 9020902110, your backend will work as select weather forecast from the table where zip is equal to 90210.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. If you
Okay.
want to hack that thing, you can type some invalid URL and put R 1 equal to 1. Type R 1 equal to 1. In your zip code, go to your zip code request. Type some invalid URL, invalid zip code, like 4-digit zip code.
Oh, Canada one, right? Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah.
Yeah. A space R
Oh, okay.
space 1 equal to 1. So if you pass like this, if you assume that the backend query will be formed like whether where the zip equal to 1, 2, 3, 4 or 1 equal to 1,
Mm-hmm.
which means if zip equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, which is not found, or 1 equal to 1 means it's true. So what
Okay.
happens is it's go and select the whole database junk values
Mm.
because the condition is 1 equal to 1. So it select all the cities forecast. This is kind of hacking a SQL injection.
Right.
Okay, let's try how to avoid this. Just execute it. Execute it now with your Anoop kind of thing.
Okay. But this target URL should be my data power, right? This is my data power. It's not
Yes,
really that. Yeah.
no, this is your data pool.
Yeah. Let's see what happens.
So
Okay.
it's
So,
coming back, right?
right.
So how we can able to avoid this one is go to your rule,
Okay.
the default rule. We are talking about the default rule, not the real rule. Okay.
Right.
So you can see the filter, right? Filter icon, the first icon, right?
Okay.
Drag and drop after the matching action. Double click the filter. Select a store
Where
instead of
is
local.
local? Ah,
Instead of local, select store.
this one?
Yes. I told you store is the library kind of thing provided by IBM, right?
Right.
Select store and select below the drop down, select SQL injection filter.xsl.
Okay.
It's a default one provided by IBM, but it doesn't support all SQL injection. If you want support various kind of SQL injections, you need to customize this XSLT. Okay.
Okay.
You click done. You can able to see what is available in the XSLT. Go here, go to the filter action, go to the filter action. If you click view, you can able to see what is there in this XSLT. Okay, so just ignore it now.
Okay. Big one. Okay. Done.
Yeah.
So now they, so even though it's not going anywhere, the data power is able to do some action, right?
Yes, that's right. That's what
Good.
I'm trying to do. Apply
Right.
policy.
Save.
Yes.
Oh, smart enough to restrict it, right?
Hmm.
Even though it's coming back, it still did the check and said you're not allowed to do that. Interesting.
Sorry, it's a request rule. Only forward direction it will check.
Yeah, I mean, what I'm saying is, even though it was a loop back, it still
It's not even
rejected it.
going there. It's not going there.
It's not even going there, right? It's just rejecting it from the entry point.
Yes.
Right after the star, it's failing it.
Yeah. After the star, it will be rejected.
Right, right, right. We do the same thing in the GUI, right? We put some code in the GUI, like some HTML form, so you don't enter the SQL. Same thing here, right?
Yeah, basically it's a kind of SQL injection. It's not related to the variables or matching. It matched with schema, but still we are. It's not actually the basically the UI.
Yeah, yeah.
It's
But
basically you
yeah,
can, even if you can select instead of 1 = 1, you can select. You can give a select past the word called select, or remove the whole zip code like send select.
say, let me say select star from something like select
Yeah,
star from zip code, right?
yeah.
Something like that. Come back.
No, it's not customized for select. I think like do an update instead of selects. Just put update.
Okay.
Mm,
Maybe it doesn't.
No, no, no. It should be taking it. It should be it. Yeah, update. Try to execute.
Ah, so it doesn't like the space. Just update.
Yeah.
If I say update or I say select.
You can customize it if you want to insert a space. You can customize the XSLT
Okay.
to provide your SQL injection based on how you like to prevent. Okay.
Okay. Okay. What is virus something? There is something called as if you're trying to upload a document and something can go in there too, like a Word document. Virus.
Where?
Like, can there be an attack using the virus?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
You can attach a document in a SOAP message as well, right?
Right, right. Because
That
I've heard people talking about that they put some condition in data power to stop virus.
Yeah, there is. You can see the virus definitions in minimize it. You can see the XML thread protection.
So that
There is
will
a tab
be
called XML thread protection. Go there.
in the policy?
No, no, there is a tab called XML thread protection.
Oh, okay, here. Okay. So that will be part of the denial in the message.
Yes.
Okay, right here. When I was putting that in
See
the
there is, you can see the virus attacks something like that. You can come down.
yeah, XML virus.
Virus protection.
Okay. When I was putting, you told me to put the route action. There was something virus there too. Maybe there's a sorry.
No, the where is the? Let me tell you where is it. Go to general. Come down. Scroll down. If you see there is request attachment processing mode strip,
Yep.
right?
Yep.
Select what are the modes are available. So you can reject the attachment, you can stream the attachment, you can allow the attachment, you can unprocess the attachment.
Okay. What does this strip means? You just remove it?
No, strip means I don't know, but you can see it from the manual.
Okay. Okay. Right now it's you allow means
Default it's a strip. A strip means I think it's I don't know what a strip means. I think it strip means it's a pass through kind of thing. I think.
I see. Okay.
So if you click XML manager, in XML manager also you have that option for virus definition, I think. Come to the end. Maybe here or the XML thread protection. That's the one I think.
That one, the one you were showing me. Okay.
Yeah. Not
What if in the policy, if I go into the here,
yeah, yeah. In advanced, you can also say in advanced you can able to see that as well.
yeah, that's what I was saying. Like in the somewhere in the advanced.
Yeah, scroll, drop and drop, drag and drop advanced again.
Oh, so once you put one advance is gone as route, right?
Yeah,
Okay, so when I drop here, double click. See here somewhere antivirus.
you can call the antivirus. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
it's
Okay,
a
anti.
server. ICAP server, which is the antivirus server. So you can pass the attachment to the server and verify that the virus is available. Based on the response, you can take the decision.
Right. That's what the guy was talking. He calls the virus scanner,
Yeah.
scans it, and then pass the document.
Yes. So
How do I get out from here now? Because I put this
drag it
thing.
and put it on a garbage box.
There's a
Or
garbage. Okay, so if I put this on the garbage, right? It's gone.
yeah.
Now I have to save it.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, I didn't see there was a garbage box. Okay. Let me execute it just to make sure I didn't mess it up.
Can you do a small help for me?
Yeah, for sure.
Once we complete the training, you're recording it, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Can you send me the all the? Can you upload all the videos on Google Drive and share it to me?
Yeah, yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Some of them didn't come good, which I didn't. But whatever is the good one, I will send it to you.
Yeah. Good one. Just upload it in Google Cloud. Share it to you. Send
Yeah,
it to
yeah,
me.
sure, sure. You have a password of somewhere. Where should I? I've never used it, so you tell me how to do that. Like where to copy it.
No, no. You have a Google Drive, right? You have a Gmail account, right?
I have a Gmail account. I've never used it, but you tell me how to do it. I'll upload it.
No, no, no. It's simple. There's a
Okay.
Google Drive. Search for Google Drive.
Okay.
Using your Gmail account, you can able to log into the Google Drive,
Okay.
and you can upload the big files, zip
Okay.
file, or executable file, or documents like that, videos.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Once you upload, there's a button called share,
Okay.
and click share, and you can put my email address. You are sharing the document to me. How
Oh,
we
okay.
shared some documents to you from SugarSync, right?
Yes.
The same way.
Oh, okay. Okay.
But that is the paid service, but Google Drive is a free service. Yeah.
Okay. Let me write it down. Google Drive. Google Drive. Okay. Sounds good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, today we will create a one simple certificate. Then we will explain. I will explain about the certificate. Okay.
Okay.
Let's make your this XML firewall as a HTTPS now.
Okay.
As of now, it's HTTP, right?
Mm.
So go to control panel.
Okay.
So not control panel. In the search box, type crypto.
Crypto. Can I ask you one question here? You said HTTP. Usually, when you use the word HTTP, because I've been more doing development, HTTP is more to me. Is more you go www.google.com/ your page, right?
Yes.
So how do we relate it to service? Because
even
service is
even
something,
even service is, if you want protect your service with the secure or certificate,
right?
your service will be HTTPS.
Okay.
By default, your service will be in HTTP.
Okay, so that means even these web services, they are like they go onto the same channel as.
It's all based on the protocol. What protocol we are passing our messages?
Okay,
It's SOAP over HTTP.
it's SOAP. There you have just HTTP where you go HTML over HTTP, but here it is SOAP over HTTP.
Yes, right. You got it.
Okay, good.
There is a cryptography. Hold on. Click crypto certificate, something like that. No, no, not here.
Let me type crypto. Is it? Oh, crypto
Something called
configure.
type certificate, something CERT.
They may have changed the name. Crypto.
Crypto tools. Click crypto tools. I think they changed the name here.
Change. Yeah, they always do that.
Yeah, this is the one.
Okay.
So here you need to pass. You need to first create a self-signed certificate. So you can pass your organization name, organization unit, country name, state, if you want.
Okay.
But one primary parameter which is important is your certificate name. Okay,
Okay. Okay.
this is your self-signed certificate.
What
This
does
is
that
how.
mean? Self-sign. You'll tell afterward, right? Okay, that's fine.
No, no, no. I will tell now. So
Okay.
basically, once you want to get a trusted certificate from Verisign or whatever the service certificate providers, first you need to you need to create your certificate, self-signed certificate. Then you send the certificate to them, the certificate authorization agency.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Then they will make your certificate as a trusted certificate, send it back to you.
Okay.
Then you can use the trusted certificate for your service, so that if you use it while HTTPS, you will not see that red icon. Like
Okay.
as of now, you see the HTTP in a red icon, right, in a URL.
Yeah. In the top here, right?
In the top here, right?
Right.
It's actually it's valid. You don't see the red icon. For example, if you go any one of the banking website,
Mm-hmm.
just new tab open any one of the banking website.
TD. That's TD canadatrust.com.
So if you see this HTTPS is marked as a green,
Mm.
which means it's a valid one. So if you put a self-signed without trusted, it means it's a red one. Don't
Okay.
trust this certificate. If it's green, then you can able to trust the certificate.
You means the browser.
Browser, yes.
In this
Browser,
case,
whatever the user is using the browser.
okay. So that means this is the public key, private key business or what?
Uh, that's a good question. We will come back to this topic later.
Okay. So okay, let me rephrase here. So you're saying you first generate a self-signed certificate,
Yes,
then you send that. So right now it's self-signed means it's not certified by anybody. It's just signed by me. That
yes,
this is who I am, right?
yes, yes.
Then I send this to the third party
Mm.
like VeriSign, and then VeriSign says yes, we authorize that this is Anu organization, right?
Yeah, they will provide you the certificate by authorizing it.
Right. So then that certificate becomes a document like a driver license, right?
Yes, right.
Somebody, your government authorizes it. It becomes a legal document,
Yes.
right? And then what do you do with that certificate?
Whatever we are going to do with this self-signed certificate, you have to do the same thing with that certificate.
Okay. So you send it somewhere with the message.
We are going to do it now.
Okay. Okay.
As of now, we are going to do HTTPS service using a self-signed certificate.
Okay.
But actually, you need to, instead of doing with self-signed certificate, you need to do it with a trusted certificate.
Okay.
That's the difference. But all the concepts are same. Okay.
Okay.
Put some common name for your certificate. Say Anup. Remaining things leave it blank. As of now, we don't need it because it's a dummy and self-sent certificate. We don't password. We don't need it. And the expiry date validity it's 1 year. That's fine. And export private key. Turn it on. I told you it's a public key, private key. That's man. And just generate a key. Confirm. So three things will be created. If you see Anup private key dot pem, which means your private key.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And a generated self-signed certificate, which is called Anup ssset.pem, and the crypto key, which is created with the key name called Anup.
Okay. So three things get created.
And four things actually. Also, the certificate also created for you, anup.csr.
Okay.
Okay, the .csr is the actual certificate.
And what is private key is private key.
Private key is your private key. SS certificate is your shared certificate.
That's the public key.
Self-signed certificate. Yep. Self-signed certificate. Yep.
So what's the difference between certificate signing? Oh, so one is CSR and one is PEM. It's the same thing or different things?
See, actually it's a certificate means it's a CSR,
Okay.
but self-signed certificate is a PEM.
Okay.
So you need to send the PEM, then the agency will verify it and give you the CSR file.
Even though here we have a
This
CSR.
CSR is signed by you, not the Verizon agency. The Verizon agency.
So this is garbage then.
Yeah, this is not a garbage. It's a self-signed.
Okay. So if the browser sees this, it will show red.
Yes, right.
Okay.
Close it. Now go to the firewall.
Where is firewall?
You're not saving some config. Save it first. Okay, go to the weather web service domain 2 firewall, something like that.
So we never touch this garbage, dummy,
No, no,
dummy.
leave it, leave it. We will use it for loopback.
Okay.
Whenever we need something to test whatever we are passing, we need to get back for some testing purpose. Leave it, okay?
Okay.
Here, in reverse crypto profile, right?
Reverse crypto profile. Where is that?
Because you are making data power services as HTTP service, right?
Okay.
So you need to make a reverse crypto as a SSL based one.
This guy, right?
Yes.
Reverse.
Yeah. There
So,
is no crypto profile created. Click create a new profile.
so this is when somebody calling me. Okay.
Yes. Calling data power.
Yeah.
Yes, give a same profile name, Anup, to make it without confusion. So the here there is a private key and certificate you can able to choose. It's on the cert folder. That's fine. It's on the cert folder. Drop down the local. Uh, Select the Anup as a private key.
Private key dot PEM. Yeah. Right.
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
Upload.
No. 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 It's already uploaded.
Okay.
If you have a certificate from trusted thing, then you have to upload it here.
Okay. Private key is because this is server we are talking about, right?
Yes, right.
Okay.
And server
Data power.
certificate, there is a server certificate on the bottom down.
Yeah.
Select the drop down below. As a self-signed certificate, that is a server certificate.
This is the garbage one or is
No, this is the self-signed one.
okay? So whoever signed. Okay.
Yeah. Don't call it anything as a garbage. Okay.
Okay, okay.
Come down. So everything is looks normal here. As of now, leave it as it is, and
Nobody is authorized, right?
that's fine. Leave it as it is. We don't have any password created for the certificate. So go up, click advanced, and see what is added in our advanced tab. Okay, that's okay. Something different. Okay, apply then. Okay, save config. Okay. Now try to execute from SOAP UI using HTTP. You will get connection refused.
Anup, right?
Yeah, anything, even the weather web service you cannot execute. Try with weather web service.
S with HTTPS.
No, first try with HTTP.
Okay.
Uh, Try to call the weather web service. No. Yes.
It's okay. Two zero four
Second one.
nine.
Second one.
Second one. Oh,
ASMX. Okay. Now even it's HTTP, you will get connection refused. Socket exception.
no error.
You got the error getting response.
Oh,
Jump
okay.
to the socket. Connection reset.
Okay.
Even though your backend is HTTP, you are making data per service as HTTPS.
Oh, so it's like a security, additional security data power is giving you. It's
Yes.
protecting the back end through this guy, right?
Yes. Now you can make it as HTTP. Yes. So you can make us a HTTPS call to call the backend service, which is HTTP. Now try it, you will get the response.
In this case, the client is really this SOAP client, right? It's sending the message. Server. So the data power is acting as the HTTPS. Ah, okay. Interesting. Yeah, because this garbage is there, right? Let me remove that. What is your zip code? Sorry, I forgot. One
So
two three
15143.
15143. Ah, that's her. Okay. Try another one. Just trying it, right? Let's see what it says. Canadian. Okay, invalid. This is magic, man.
Not magic. We
Yeah.
did.
Yeah. No, I'm just joking. This is good, yeah. So without any making change on the destination, you can do enforce that in data power.
Yeah. So
Okay.
one more question. So we know the certificate is, we know this URL is HTTPS SSL1, but we are not passing any certificate related things in SOAP. How it's passing?
Yeah, that was I was thinking
Yeah.
about it. That I did ask
Yes,
you.
because that is the facility with SOAP UI. If you are using SOAP UI to test the SSL connectivity,
Hmm.
you don't need to mention the certificate on the SSL details.
Okay.
But you cannot test the same HTTPS with any Java program or anything like that.
You have to pass something,
You
right?
need to give the exact certificate name, and it will go. You will tie the certificate name with the request, certificate with the request.
So in that case, if I have a Java client, I create a Java client using jar or whatever,
Yeah.
then who will give me the certificate? Because Data Power did not give me certificate.
Who's the provider here? DataPower
Data
is the provider.
Data Power.
So DataPower has to give you the certificate.
And that will be my PEM, the one which is
Yes.
authorized by the government or something, right?
Yes, right.
So that is what, or the DataPower gave me the self-signed certificate, or
No,
DataPower
it could be a PEM or it could be a CSR.
CSR. So it could be self-signed, or it could be the one which is authorized by the government.
Yes.
Okay,
Even you created a self-signed CSR as well, right? Anup.csr.
that's right. So that CSR can also be valid then.
Yes.
So then the client in that case will be sending the whole certificate,
Yes. It's,
right? Okay.
okay. So let's do on the next thing.
Okay.
Go
Where
to
did where I when I create the firewall, I never select dynamic. I only either I select static or I select loopback.
no, I selected yesterday. We changed it as a dynamic, right? You forget, I think.
Oh yes, maybe yeah. Okay, sorry.
Okay, go to this URL. Sorry, processing policy.
Yeah.
There's no way you can copy and paste here. So create a new rule with create a new rule with the matching action encrypt.
Okay. New rule.
You can say rule one instead of one. You can say encrypt so that you can say which rule is doing what.
Mm-hmm.
Small letters.
Encrypt.
Small letters. Make it as small letters.
Okay.
Small.
Encrypt.
No,
Okay.
small letters.
Encrypt. Bless you.
Okay. Now make a URL matching action as encrypt and do the same thing what we did before.
Okay. So match.
And pass the backend as the pass through XSL and still route to the same backend. We will encrypt later. Okay. Create a new matching URL called encrypt. Create a plus sign. Click the plus sign. You forget, I think.
Yeah. Call it.
Name it as encrypt rule. Name it encrypt. Go to matching rule. By this time, you should be having a fast typing, fast
Yeah.
slash encrypt. Tomorrow, I will tell you what is exactly what is SSL and what are the different ways.
Okay.
What is self-signed? What is this thing? What is the CSR?
Okay.
And what is the symmetric key encryption, asymmetric encryption? All
Okay.
those things. Okay.
Okay. Save it.
You have to do a lot
Oh
of
yeah,
things.
yeah. Okay. So I get the encrypt, and next thing is this encrypt, right?
No, no, we will do it later. Before
Okay.
that, apply transfer. Use the same pass through.
First.
Select the same thing. It's already uploaded. Select
Okay.
the drop down. No, no, second drop down. Yeah, done. Click advanced. So because why we have to do this, all those nonsense and all, we making is a dynamic URL, right?
Mm-hmm.
So without backend, none of the rules will be executed. So for to have something, some dummy backend, we need to do all these things.
Okay. What method? Same routing.
Yeah.
Okay.
You have to select where var context slash backend slash URL. Done. Drag and drop result action. So change the input in result action. Next time I won't guide you how to create it, all those things.
Okay.
Done.
Okay.
So
Done.
we just did that everything which is same like star default
Right.
except the action, right?
Yeah, there is no action. That's what I was looking at. Why we didn't put
No,
any?
except the URL matching encrypt. Go
Okay.
there.
So okay,
Go
route is
there.
there.
Go there in the URL match. Yeah, without this encrypt matching, we don't have anything. So now we you drag and drop encrypt action
Okay. Where anywhere or?
wherever you want encrypt. I think it's a first you can encrypt after the matching action. Your matching action should be the first action. Okay, you cannot have other options.
Okay.
So this is the WS security. We are passing SOAP. That's okay. Message and attachment handling. Leave it as it. Scroll down. So here, recipient certificate. Which certificate you want to use to encrypt? Select the certificate. Anup. Select anup.csr.
This one, first or second?
Second one is you created a profile,
Oh.
profile, which means which has the private key and public key, a shared certificate. The Anup is the CSR. Okay.
Okay.
You can create anyone, choose anyone, but Anup is the right way. Choose the recipient certificate is Anup, right down. Okay, that's good. Click done.
So can you just please tell me what we are doing here? So we are saying the message coming in the pipe is a raw message, and we are just encrypt. We are changing the XML to put some extra things in there, right? Is that
No,
what you?
no. See, it's not raw message. It's a SOAP message coming in the request.
Okay.
We are trying to encrypt the message using the certificate what we created.
Okay.
So basically, we can able to decrypt the message once we have a certificate. Otherwise, we cannot decrypt the message.
So
The same
here,
certificate we need to have it to decrypt.
okay, but isn't the SOAP client is sending a message, and we are trying to encrypt the message or decrypt the
Yes, we are
message?
trying to encrypt the message first.
Okay.
Assume that DataPower is going to call some services, so DataPower is going to encrypt the message, like that
Oh,
way.
okay.
Think like that way.
Okay. I need to put that in my head. I'm not a guy who will just do wizard. I need to understand what I'm trying to do here, right? Because
Yes,
when you're not there, I'm want to like see how the message is coming in and what we are trying to do. That's why I'm asking questions.
that's okay. You can
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
op- you it's good to ask.
yeah,
Again,
yeah, yeah. Because I'm trying to understand why we are doing this. Okay, done.
because I want to show you something how we can able to encrypt the message
Yeah,
in using DataPower
yeah, that's fine. Yeah, okay.
and change the order. Otherwise, this is the last order. It never executed.
Okay, so this one is the last one. Okay.
Yeah, click up arrow. Yeah, now we are good.
Okay.
Hold on. Go to the scroll down. Select what is this request to? What is rule zero is the star, right? Make sure. Okay. The last
Yes.
one is
Yeah.
yeah. You don't need to select it. Just scroll the mouse over the action equal action. Yeah. So
Star. Yeah.
always have the star as the last. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Now apply policy. Everything you apply.
Okay.
Go to SOAP UI. Now pass the message. Pass that. Invoke the firewall with the slash encrypt. That is what the matching rule be, right?
Right.
So we use the Anup certificate and we encrypt the message. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. No. Something is wrong. Check the spelling. You did correct with the your matching accent. Something like that. Encrypt. Okay. That's fine. Oh, okay. Hold on. I know what's happening. Go, click on the rule. So what is the output of encrypted message?
Pipe.
So go double click on that. Scroll down. Put any name here. Instead of pipe in the output variable, give any name. Encrypted input. Say encrypted underscore input. Not space. Put underscore.
Hmm.
Give done. Okay, now see what's so encrypted output as the input. So we need to pass that encrypted input at the result action. Go to result action. Select input instead of input, encrypted input. Okay, done. You know what we are doing, right? We are encrypting it, but we are not passing the encrypted message. We are passing the actual incoming message.
So it was jumping from the pipe from here all the way till here. It was bypassing the encrypted.
Yes.
Now we come to encrypted, and then whatever encrypted action did, we are jumping from here to
Yes.
the real life.
Yes.
Okay.
Let me know if you are confused more or if you are moving very fast.
No, no, it's okay. That's okay. I just because this is little new for a while. This is entirely new for me, right? So wherever I have question, I ask you. But the pace is good. No problem.
Okay. Save config.
Yeah. So
Okay. Now try to execute the same thing.
because sometimes when you don't do it daily, right? So it hard sometimes it's hard to get in your mind, right?
So what I would advise you, whatever we are doing it in domain 2, do the same thing in domain 1.
Yeah, I'll do that. So I'll have the practice, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So like same encrypt. Now pass it.
Yeah. Interesting. Okay. So you can see the whole message here, right?
You can see your value is encrypted. Your
Mm.
message is encrypted.
The whole soap is encrypted, right? I can't even see. So this, whatever I am passing input is coming out encrypted, right?
Yes.
Wow. Okay. everything is changed. The body is changed. The method is changed. I can't even see the method name, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So now I'll tell you, do a decrypt by yourself, creating a new role.
Okay.
Same way, create a new rule.
But
Do
it will.
everything. Do
Okay.
everything what you did. The same policy. Do everything what you did on the same policy. Except encrypt icon, you need to use the decrypt icon. That's the clue.
Right. Now, would the decrypt be on the response or on the request?
Request.
Okay. Decrypt is here.
And do the same thing. Transform, routing, result. Then finally you cannot decrypt.
But I have to first encrypt, then decrypt, right?
You no, don't encrypt it. We need to pass the encrypted message back, and we see where it's decrypting or not. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Now you have an encrypted message in Soapio, right?
Yes.
Let's see whether we can able to decrypt the message.
Mm, but how? Okay, let me think what I'm. Okay, so this one, how do we link this one with this one? Like
No,
with
no, we
this.
are not linking. We are not linking.
Okay.
Don't
Okay.
confuse. Yeah, we are not
Yeah.
linking.
Okay.
Just do.
Okay. So transform is pass through, right?
Yes.
Pass pass through. Then so pass
Route action. Advanced.
advanced, right? So advanced route action would be using variable. Variables. So that will be content
Context.
context. Yeah, context backend slash URL. Okay, so done. And then results. Results will be
We will change it later results because we need to send the decrypted messages as result, right?
right. Right.
So click cancel it.
Yeah. So
Now decrypt. Drag and drop three decrypt icon.
right after here, right?
No. After the matching action.
Okay. Okay. So here we do in the
Now we need to decrypt the entire message document. That's fine. Select the decrypt key.
okay.
So Anup is the one we used for encrypt. So we need to use the same key for decrypt. Okay.
Anup.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Done. Hold on. Change the output like
Uh, yeah.
decrypted, decrypted
Yeah. Yeah. Right
input
here.
like
Yeah. So change it from here to output
not output. Yeah, you
decrypt
can change whatever it's, but don't call input or out.
decrypt
Decrypted input like this.
input. And then you just I go into the results. Sorry, yeah, results and change that from decrypted, decrypted, right? And then do done.
Okay, apply policy.
Routing is good. This is good. Apply the policy and close the window. Apply and then save.
Okay, open the SOAP UI. Right click the request. Before doing anything, right click the request in the left hand side under the operation.
Oh, okay.
Clone.
Clone request.
Make it decrypt, encrypt message like encrypt message like whatever it may be, or make it as request encrypt request like this. That's it. Okay. Okay. Now copy the whole encrypted response from the previous window.
Okay, okay, this is what you mean. Okay, copy and put it. I see. Okay, so you put it here. Okay,
And change the URI to decrypt.
decrypt. Okay.
Try to pass it now.
Wow, it's amazing. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, it's amazing.
So there is called WSSC colon security, which is added because you decrypted using certificate.
Right, and it's the same certificate which I use for encrypted,
Yeah, if you
right?
use other certificate, it will give you the error.
Error, right? And those the certificate we use was public certificate or any
No, it's
certificate?
we created Anup, right?
Okay, yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, self-signed certificate. Yeah, right. Self-signed.
Yes, self sign.
Okay. Yeah. So in the first application, we send a normal message that was encrypted. In the second example, we sent encrypted message and we got a decrypted message.
Yeah,
Interesting.
we are just seeing how we can able to do how we can able to handle this encryption, decryption, data power.
Right.
Don't confuse. I am going to call that data power, so I need to encrypt, and data power need to decrypt. Don't think like that. Okay,
Okay.
we just see the how we can able to achieve these features in data power. Right? Okay.
Absolutely. Okay. Yeah.
I think we covered a lot today. I think you need to go through and refresh everything.
Yeah, I will try, like you said, I will try to create the same in domain one.
But you cannot use the same port. So because the ports 2049, 2050 are already used.
Okay.
So you can able to use different port, probably 2051 and 52 kind of thing.
Right. Right. In the real world, these port number, all this, I can have as many as port number I want, or
Oh, probably yes.
for the host name, there will be a port like that host name. Four or I have four host name given to me, like four IP based on four Ethernet, but host name could be any number of ports, right?
But each Ethernet will have its own host name. That's what the DNS will set.
Right. Right. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Sounds good, sir.
So practice it and go through the tutorials of encryption, decryption certificate, and come back tomorrow. We'll see.
Okay. Sounds good. Thank you so much.
Okay, no problems.
Have a good night.
You too. Bye.
Take bye.